Hello. Today we're making a delicious dish that's always appealing and also nice and cool. Cold eggs stuffed with tuna and avocado. It's amazing how well it goes together. Almost as amazing as how easy it is to make. Also, you can add your own tricks if you want. So, if there's any ingredient that goes great for you, take note and add it to the mix. I start by boiling some eggs, so warm water in a saucepan and 4 eggs inside. You'll boil them until they're hard. In my case, I usually leave them for about 13 or 14 minutes to make sure the yolk is just right. So, a little patience. In fact, you can prepare the filling before this moment comes, which is when you take them out. The filling is very simple. You take an avocado and scoop out all the flesh. That is, you cut it in half, stick the knife into the pit, twist and remove it. Then with a spoon, you put all the magic into a big bowl like this one I have here. It's important that the avocado is ripe so it can be mashed easily. Once you have it, grab a fork and mash it up in no time. Once you have a kind of avocado puree like the one you see here, add a can of tuna, which I have drained. Yes, that's why it turns out that way. You can use tuna in water or oil, but I prefer tuna in water. Stir it around so it's evenly mixed, and we keep adding more. Magic. Look at that texture, oh my. What are we gonna add now? The yolks from the 4 eggs. So, with a little knife, we go around, and when we've cut the edge, we turn it, and voila. 2 parts of egg white that we're going to use later for filling. But what we have now are the yolks, and we're gonna add them here. Once again, with the same fork, we stir it around until it's mixed together. Once it's nice and creamy, we add a little more magic. How? Enhancing the flavors, for which salt is essential. And if you want, add some freshly ground black pepper too, which goes perfectly with it. The last thing we're going to add is a good splash of fresh lemon juice, so it picks up a bit of moisture. The mixture and also that fresh touch that goes perfectly with avocado. Just like that, it turns out to be an amazing dish. If you want to add something, some pickles go great with it. Some chopped olives, if they're black, even better. Some pickles, whatever you like. Some people even add a bit of anchovy to give it a nice salty contrast. Once you have everything mixed together, you'll take 2 small coffee spoons and do this. You press it down a little so it stays compact, and then you put it on the eggs. On the egg white we set aside earlier to fill, it's that easy. Needless to say, you should always do this with freshly washed hands. You fill each one of them and then decorate however you like. I like to add a touch that's fresh and give some contrast. So I put half a cherry tomato on each one. What are you going to put on yours? Look at this. What a nicely prepared little dish in no time at all. Look, 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 look. What a great dish we've made in just a moment. A fresh appetizer, ideal, beautiful, and most importantly, delicious. Look, 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 what a little dish we have here. I'm going to take a bite because I can't wait any longer. Look how tasty it is. Oh my goodness. I love fresh food, do you? What's your favorite fresh dish? Tell me down here in the comments so we can all get some ideas. Also, where are you watching this video from? I'm done, so goodbye. But first I'll leave you with this. I've listed the ingredients in exact amounts so you can take them and prepare it more easily at home. And it's also true that YouTube tells me that this video here is going to delight you. Click and enjoy it. Also,